Da,
Da,
ha,
ha,
va,
va. Very good. Let's continue with line 4, which is an instance of the tsere. This happens to be called a tsere in the Hebrew language, and you can get the sound of the vowel from the name of the vowel. Tsere makes the A sound. So kindly continue for us, Amos.
A,
A,
B,
B,
V,
V,
G,
G,
D,
D. Let me
A,
bring it back. Hey, and let
V.
they. Well done. Welcome, Emmanuel. Let's drop down now to line 8. And Emmanuel, are you able to join us with audio as well? It's difficult for me to see sometimes from the way the screen goes, but Emmanuel is with us. Emmanuel, are you able to unmute your audio, or are you in a place where it's not convenient to do so? Okay, we'll let Emmanuel sort out whatever's going on. Amos, let us continue our work then. You're doing very well. Now we can actually put together some combinations of consonants and vowels. And Maria, you'll be kind enough to start us off. We're looking at line 8. Maria, you want to give it a shot, please?
Okay.
Ave.
A,
Next. Ave. Good. Continue. Look carefully at your vowel. You can distinguish hav. Hav. Good. Continue.
G,
Ave.
Wait, no.
Next.
A,
Gave.
gave,
Gav.
gave,
And lastly, there you go. Well done. Well done.
gave.
Amos, would you keep us going with line 9 kindly?
Have,
Hav,
gave,
gave,
have,
of. Well done.
gave,
Gave,
have,
of,
gave,
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 gov.
gave.
Well done. Very nice. You have a good feel for it now. Let's put some 2-syllable words together. This will be in the way of some review. Maria, give line 11 a shot, and we'll support you.
Avad,
Together, all avad.
avad, avad.
Let's. Very good. Next one, kindly, Maria. Let's hear the dalet at the end. Bad. Good. Next one.
Bada.
Very good. Together, all bada.
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 Well done. Well done, Maria. Next one with the
Wait a
Dalit.
minute. Can you
Yes,
recite?
please.
Can you recite that again?
Is this Emmanuel?
No, it's Amos. It's Amos.
Oh, Amos. You want this one again, the bada.
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 Right. And this is an instance of the hey where it's silent.
So the H is silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one, kindly, Maria.
Daga.
Well done. Together, daga.
Daga.
Next one.
Daga.
Well done.
Alpha.
Ava.
Well done. Together, all ava.
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 Very nice. And lastly, Maria.
Hava.
Very nice. Together, all hava.
Hava.
Ava.
Okay. Amos, you're up for one more line of challenge. I think we'll find both seire and two-syllable combinations in line 8 and line 9. Or line 9 will be fine. Line 9 will be fine, kindly, Amos.
At.
Careful with your vowel. This is the seire.
Oh, aid.
Well done. Together,
Very
all
good.
aid.
Aid.
Aids.
Very good is right. Nice. Next,
Aid.
aid.
God.
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 Dad.
Yes.
One moment, please. Karabusana Ismail.
Gavad.
Which one are we on now? The fifth one?
Yes.
Yes.
That one.
Right. Very good.
Gavad.
Avad. It's
Avad.
Gavad.
Sorry. It's Avad.
Well done, Avad. Next.
Bad.
Well done, Bad. And
Habad.
lastly, together,
Habad.
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 Very nice. Very nice. Let me take a survey of our joiners tonight. We have Amos, we have Gideon, Ismael. Are you able to unmute your audio and greet us?
Hello.
How are you tonight? How's Dani?
What you do?
Amos, let me ask you to mute your audio now, and let me work with Ismael for a few minutes. Ismael, may I introduce you to the letter Aleph?
No problem.
Okay. How is your connection? Are you able to see the screen fairly well? Are you on your phone?
Yes.
Okay. Have I already introduced this letter to you, or is this new for you now?
Yeah, it's new.
So the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is the Aleph. Can you pronounce the letter Aleph? Aleph.
Aleph.
Well done. The Aleph has no sound of its own. In other words, there's no pronunciation of the Aleph. We simply pronounce the vowel which is underneath the letter, and you'll learn your vowels one by one. The first vowel that you will learn is this little letter T, and it makes the ah sound. And underneath the Aleph, we simply pronounce this vowel, which is ah.
All right.
The best way to understand the difference is to look at the second letter of the alphabet. This is called a bet. And the bet makes the B sound like boy or bubblegum. And when you combine the bet with this little T that makes the ah sound, you get ba. Can you repeat after me? Ba.
Ba.
Well done.
Ba.
Well done, Maria. So in the case of the aleph, there's no pronunciation. It's simply ah, together ah.
Ah.
But in the case of most other letters, we have a pronunciation for the consonant, which we combine with a vowel. In this case, it's the bet, which is the b, and the vowel, which is ah, ba. Once more, ba. Well done. Well done. Is that somewhat clear, Ismail?
Yeah.
All right, okay, let me give you one more letter, which will further clarify it for you. The third letter of the alphabet is similar to the bet, except you'll see that the dot is removed. Can you see that in the case of the bet, we have this
Bet.
dot in the middle of the letter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. When we move over to the vet, you can see that we've eliminated the dot, right?
Yes.
So now the bet has become a vet. And then it has the V pronunciation like victory or vizuri. And we combine that V sound with a vowel, in this case, the ah. So how would you pronounce this one?
Badan.
This one that I'm showing with my blue circle, what is the pronunciation of this? This is ba.
Va.
Well done. So let's quickly review. The pronunciation here again is ah. Kindly ah.
Ah.
Oh, I'm not sharing. I'm sorry. Ah, good.
Ah.
And then we have ba,
Ba.
and then we have va.
Va.
Well done. And we can review our understanding of these first letters with a little bit of practice. Let's take a look, Ismail, at line, wow, we went quite a ways. I wish I could scroll a little faster. All right, if everybody would mute except for Ismail, kindly, it will give us a clear presentation. Ismail, have a look at line 4, kindly.
All right.
We start with va,
Va.
continue.
Just va. I can only see.
Oh, I'm
va.
sorry, I'm not sharing. Forgive me. Okay, line 4 again, va.
Va.
Good. Sorry about that. Go ahead, continue.
Ba.
So again, this is the va again.
Yeah.
And then the next one.
Alright.
Are you with me, Ismail? Or this is,
I'm with you.
have I confused you already?
Well.
Let's when the dot is inside, it's the
It is a
sound.
bet, and
Right. And it makes the B sound, ba.
Ba.
So
All right.
when there's no dot, it is the vets, it makes the va.
Va.
And when it is a dot inside, it is the ba.
Ba.
Next, kindly.
It's the same. Ba.
Right. Correct. And now here's your very first letter, your friend. So this is the first letter that you learned, and this is the exception where it is a silent letter, so we simply pronounce the vowel, which is ah. And I didn't share again, kindly. This is the first letter that you learned, and it's a silent letter, so we just pronounce the vowel, which is ah.
Ah.
So in our worksheet, in line 4, we pronounce this ah.
All right.
And again, another instance, kindly.
That is the same. Ah.
Right, good. And continue.
I think that is ba. Va.
Is it ba? There you go. Well done. Now you're on to it. How about this one?
Ba.
Well done. Continue.
Then that is ah.
Now you're rolling, brother. Let's go to line 5. This is a new vowel for you, but it's a single line under the letter. It makes the same sound as the T. It makes the ah sound. So the first one would be your va.
Va.
Continue.
Is it the same va or ba?
Yes, it is. It's the same.
All right.
It becomes
Ba.
ba when it has
Good.
a dot
Continue.
inside.
Ba.
Well done.
Ba.
Well done.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
Nice.
Va.
Well done.
Ba.
Nice.
Ah.
Now you're rolling, brother. So let me congratulate you and welcome you to the learning. It's a pleasure to have you. We're going to move on to some other students and drills, but please do continue to join us. I think you'll make great progress and enjoy the Hebrew very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let us take a quick survey of who we have in the class. Gideon, Ismael, Joseph, and Maria. Also Amos, and that's who we've got in the class right now. I'm going to move over to a lesson now, which will primarily be led by Joseph, who is one of our Hebrew leaders and has been working with us for about, almost 3 months now. Joseph, if you would kindly unmute your audio. And let me present to you the numbers in Hebrew. And this will be of great benefit to everyone. We have in the Hebrew language a feminine set of numbers and a masculine set of numbers. So what does that mean exactly? Unlike many other languages, such as English or Kiswahili, the Hebrew language has feminine and masculine nouns. Obviously, in Hebrew, the word
Some noise coming from Amos.
Oh, Amos, perhaps you could mute your audio now for a little bit. So the word boy in Hebrew is yeled, and obviously it's a masculine noun. So the word for girl is yalda, and obviously that's a feminine noun. And if you look at the word yalda, we don't have it on the screen, but it ends in that silent hey, Amos. And it's also an indicator of the feminine. When we see a word with the hey at the end, it's an indication of the feminine. So we have a set of numbers for masculine nouns and we have a set of numbers for feminine nouns. We're studying the feminine numbers right now because they are used in a scriptural verse that we've been studying from the book of Numbers, which is the counting of the Jewish tribes, the Hebrew tribes in the wilderness. So we're looking at the feminine numbers. And Joseph, you'll recite the numbers for us kindly.
Okay. Ahad,
Achat, very good.
Shetaim,
Very good. And you can flow with it, brother. It could be shtaim.
Shtaim,
Perfect. Continue kindly.
Shalosh,
Perfect. Well done. Next.
Arba,
Arba. Next.
Amesh.
That's a chet.
Oh,
Hamesh.
Hamesh,
Well done, Gideon.
Shesh.
Shesh. We've got some competition, Joseph.
Sheva.
Sheva,
Shava. That segol is often
Shemone.
strong out.
Sheva. It's
And
even in Swahili we call it
Shemone.
Saba.
Yeah.
yeah, right. That's an interesting point to bring out.
Shemone.
It's right. And this is correct the way you vocalized it, Gideon. Well done. But then as we become more fluent, it would be shmona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Mune.
And here's another one that sounds very much like Swahili tisa.
Tisha.
How do we pronounce number 9?
Teja.
Teisha,
Well done. And lastly, 10.
Esher,
Esher.
Is that
Eser.
a shin or a sin?
Eser.
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 Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. And again, we have our rule of 2 segols, where the first segol will take the accent, and we have bum bum, eser.
Yeah. Eser. Yeah.
Now this will be kind of fun. We're going to move over to a little exercise, and yes, we're studying what we call prepositions. Prepositions in a language are to, by, from, with.
And 0 is FS.
0 is FS.
Yes.
So if you want to order Coke 0 in Israel, you ask for Coke FS.
Yeah.
Okay. Coke za FS. Gideon, would you review for us the prepositions?
Gideon is in a noisy environment.
Oh, okay. Gideon, would you kindly mute your audio and allow Joseph to recite the prepositions for us? Are you with me, Joseph?
Yes.
Okay. Let's teach the prepositions, and then we'll have some challenges going forward with them.
The first one is la, or le. La to mean to the, le to mean for the.
Very good.
The first one is ba. It means in the, and be to means with the.
So let me clarify, and I think I should make this presentation a little clearer.
Yes.
Ba can mean in the or with the. Be can mean in or with. The comes from ha, the.
Yes.
So when you see la,
Yes.
we have to the. When you
Yes.
see ba, we have in the or with the. When we have li, we just have to or for. When we have bi, we just have in or with. I'll
Yes.
make this clear, but I wanted to clarify that for you, Joseph.
Yes.
But we can continue for now.
Ki, like a,
Well done.
ha, the,
Good.
the to mean and,
Well done.
may to mean from,
Well done. And now we have instances of the plural, both in the masculine and the feminine. These would be the endings. All of these that we've just reviewed with Joseph are prefixes. They go at the beginnings of words. These two plural forms are at the ends of words.
for men it is im,
Well done.
for female it is ot.
Nice. So some of the words we're going to come across in our scriptural verse today are coming up next. Gideon, why don't you unmute kindly? I'm cool with a little bit of background noise. Let me give you an opportunity to recite these words in their translations, and let me give you a few challenges, Gideon. So kindly, if you are still with us, unmute your audio and help us.
Yeah.
So let's read the words we're going to discover in our scriptural verse. I've laid out several words for us.
Midbar,
Perfect. Midbar. Next.
Ohel,
Very nice. Ohel. Next.
Tidesh,
So this is a chet.
Chadesh,
Chodesh.
yeah, Chodesh, yes.
Nice. Very nice. Next.
Shana,
Shana. Well done. And lastly,
Array,
that's a Tzadi Sofit.
Eretz,
Very nice. Now get there you go. Eretz.
yeah,
So you're going to see these words in the scriptural verse here. This is from Numbers chapter 1, verse 1. Vayidaber Adonai El Moshe, and God spoke to Moses, B'midbar, in the wilderness of Sinai, B'ohel, in the tent, Moed of meeting, Be'achad lachodesh, on the first of the month, Hasheni Bashana, the first day of the second month of the year, of the second year, Hashenit. So they're in the wilderness, and it's the first of the second month of the second year. Litzei Tzam, from their going out, May Eretz, from the land, Mitzrayim, Egypt, Lamor. So these are instances of prepositions being added as prefixes to our Hebrew vocabulary. Midbar, b'midbar, wilderness. Ohel, b'ohel, in the tent, and so on. Let's enjoy one more bit of scripture which speaks to our study of counting. This is verse 25 from Numbers chapter 1. Joseph, would you lead us in this last bit of scripture before we close for the evening? And let me share, as usual. This would be Numbers 1, verse 25.
Yes. Pekudehem.
Beautiful. Pikudehem.
Lemate.
Limate.
Ad.
That's a gimel.
Yes, Gad.
Right. Limate God, from the tribe of God.
Lemate Gad.
Right.
Chemisha.
Very nice. Chamisha.
Yes, Hamisha.
So God means
ah.
God.
No, God,
No,
tribe, God.
it's actually just the name of a tribe. It's the name of one of the sons of Jacob.
Okay. No problem.
Right.
The Arbaim.
Well done. The Arba'im.
Elef.
Aleph.
Right. Elef.
Visheish.
Reshesh.
Nice.
Meot.
Meot.
Well done.
Vatamishim.
So careful with this. This chet can confuse us as if it was a tav, but it's a chet. Vachamishim. Well done. Those that were numbered of them, of the tribe of God, were 40 and 5,650. Very nice work. Very nice work all. Let's see who survived to the end of the class. Wow, Ismail is still with us. Amos is still with us. Wow, you guys are hanging in there till the end. Thank you very much. Nashkuru Sana. And very good work for the new learners, and very good work for my advanced learners. Maria, it's so great to have you again joining us. Let's continue from day to day becoming stronger with this work, and let's all become leaders and form our own groups and bring additional followers. And I think you're all well qualified to reach that goal. So thank you very much. I leave you to greet us and say good night before I close.
Question.
Yeah,
And I've got a suggestion. Okay, go on, Amos.
go ahead, Amos.
Okay, for me, I need to know more about the